We currently operate 29 gritters. We have and 2 tractor units. We also have 2 snow blowers, which are based in the sort of higher areas, Rothbury and across to sort of Allendale, where we tend to get snow quite badly. We also have 2 tractor units which do the streets around the likes of Alnwick and Berwick. We've just invested in just under £1 million in new fleet, 7 new gritters. They're Mercedes Econs, all fully automatic vehicles. They are state of the art. They have everything on it that we would expect and more. We look after the roads. We do our winter maintenance. It goes from November to April. We use lots of cameras and software that we have from different companies like Meteor Group, Visala, sensors in the road. We can see live feed of the road network as it is and how it's been affected right the way across the county, and that gives us a decision on what we need to do to go out and salt. To carry out gritting, we use a product called rock salt, and we get that from Cleveland Potash. And what that is a material that's it forms a brine when mixed with moisture. So it comes out the back of the vehicle, it's on the road, and it mixes. When it's activated and bi-activated, I mean when vehicles run over it, it mixes and forms a brine. And obviously the higher the concentration of the brine, therefore we get a lower temperature that it will freeze at. So if it's only a mild concentration, it will only deal with just below freezing, where another one would go right down to probably the maximum, talking around about -5 to -7, and we'll have to look at other methods. As you can see from inside the vehicle, we have the control box here, and that dictates the spread rate and the width of spread, and also the pattern of spread. As you can see, you can actually adjust it to one side, which will give us the ability to do dual carriageways. Above it, you can see something we'll try was installing this year. It is basically, it's a camera system that shows you 360 degrees around the vehicle. If people want to find out where we'll be gritting, the forecast tends to come in around about lunchtime, and alerts will go out in the afternoon. That'll tell us what we're doing for the next 24 hours that evening and potentially the next morning. We tend to run sort of late evening, depending on the forecast, and early the next day. The council's website is a great place to access. It shows interactive maps of where the routes are, so you can actually delve down is what part of my network where I live is getting done. Yeah, you can also get this information on Facebook or Twitter, but we also in libraries, there's leaflets explaining what we do, why we do, and maps showing where we do.